So if you're having trouble establishing, maintaining, explaining, holding boundaries, maybe you're not the problem, and the fact that you believe you need a boundary is. Just go with me here for a second. Boundaries are an externalized way of attempting to maintain control and order in our space and establish a relational agreement with how we move in the world and how we allow people to access us. But boundaries, the moment you set them, need to be explained. They need to be held. And quite frankly, they just become something else to manage. It's literally like building a fence to try and keep the wind out. The wind is still coming in, and then all you're left with is a fence that you now need to maintain. What if the actual solution to being able to move through the world with integrity and with your energy and coherence intact has nothing to do with boundaries and everything to do with self-honoring agreements? Because the moment you stop trying to set a boundary, which means you have to wait for something external of you to be able to see, validate, and honor what you need, the moment you decide to take that inward and determine that I'm just not going to permit or allow this into my field, I'm not going to permit or allow someone to speak to me this way, treat me this way, use my energy in this way, you've now reclaimed all of your personal power and brought it back in. And that agreement becomes much stronger than any boundary you can set, because that agreement at the end of the day is predicated on how honest you can be with yourself about who you are, who you're being in the world, and what you need in order to feel at your best. You have to accept how you got to this space in the first place. You have to begin to build the self-loyalty that requires you to not betray yourself for other people to meet the needs and expectations of other people, institutions, system structures, etc. And only through that cultivation of self-loyalty can you begin to trust yourself. And on the other side of trust becomes these self-honoring agreements.